Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. Just had to check if we were recording or not. So professional. My name is Heather and I am really passionate about all things cruelty-free beauty. We don't need to test our beauty products on animals. There is literally no point to it. So I created this channel because I just wanted to be really upfront and clear that everything on this channel will be cruelty free, and that you know that like when you're watching it, because so often I'll be watching, you know, some beauty YouTubers and I'll be like, that looks amazing on you, so incredible. You look up the brand, you look who it is, and you're like, ah. Because of, you know, what you want to do with your own beauty routine, you actually can't purchase that item. And ain't nobody got time for that. Like, let's be frank. So today it's going to be my August favourites, and I have to start with an apology because last week I lied to you, which, you know, for the second video in is probably not a good place to start, but I am very sorry because I said that this week was going to be my kind of everyday go-tos, my everyday favourites. That is going to be next week. And I promise it will be next week. So if you are interested in what kind of products do I gravitate towards on a daily basis when I'm just doing my put on some makeup, get out the door routine, stay tuned for that. But yes, today will be all of the products that I have been particularly loving during the month of August. So to kick things off, we're going to talk about hair care because I have very thick hair. The actual individual hair strands themselves are super thick, so I really struggle to find shampoos and conditioners that actually do something. And by that I mean actually get me that really soft, glossy look that I am looking for, which is when I discovered these. Now, the cruelty-free shampoo and conditioner journey has been long. It has been painful. There have been many terrible hair days until I started using these. And these are the Body Shop Strawberry Clearly Glossing Shampoo, shampooing brilliance for dull hair. And I have the shampoo and I have the conditioner. I do have one criticism of these. Why is the conditioner smaller? Body Shop, why? Some of us use as much conditioner as we do shampoo. So that is slightly frustrating, but by the by, these products are lovely. They make your hair really soft. They do give it a really lovely shine, and they also smell amazing. So I have been really enjoying these. This is actually my second pair of these. So yeah, really been enjoying. I'm tempted to try out the banana ones next, just because I kind of love the smell of banana. So if anybody has tried those, let me know. But yes, if you are looking for a cruelty-free shampoo and conditioner that are actually going to do something, check these out. Sticking with the sort of shower theme, this next one is potentially a little bit strange, but hey ho, here we are. And it is my reusable razor. Now this is a Bamboo, I think that's the brand, Bamboo, B-A-M-B-A-W, Bamboo, yes. And it is a safety razor style reusable razor. Now, I've been wanting to get hold of one of these for a really long time, but in all truth and honesty, I was a little bit like, I feel like it's not going to work as well. And I'm somebody that, like, I love, you know, that feeling of like when you just shaved your legs and then you're either in shorts or a dress and it's all like kind of slipping and oh, you just feel fab. So for me, still getting that feeling was really important, and I was a bit scared about trying reusable razors and things like that. But this has been amazing. It feels really luxe because it's really heavy and just feels so much better quality, I think, than I anticipated. It's really effective, works really well. I will say you do have to be a lot more careful because obviously the head doesn't bend with you, so be careful. But I have been really enjoying that and highly recommend. If you have been a little bit like, oh, I know like disposable razors are like, they're just really not good for the environment, and transitioning out of using so many disposable items is something that I've been really wanting to do. So I highly recommend you start with a disposable razor because it's just super easy, and it also works out cheaper. This one was about £20, but it's lasting me as long as a normal razor would do, and I just have to rebuy the blades for the rest of time if I look after it well. So works out much, much cheaper and works just as well as a normal one. So moving into the moisturizers category, this is, I'm gonna keep saying it's a strange one because this has been the month of slightly odd finds for me, I guess. And for me, when it comes to moisturizers, I've said this before, I am as picky as they come because my skin is quite dry. I do have to moisturize after every shower. Everybody should moisturize after every shower anyway, but that's for another time. But if my skin is then gonna get dry throughout the day, that moisturizer is gone. I just again, I ain't got time for that. I wanna moisturize, leave the house, and not have to think about it anymore. And I've recently discovered this. Now I know what you're thinking. Heather, that's an after sun spray. Why would you use that as a body moisturizer? Well, the one thing that I actually don't like about moisturizers is that when you can feel them on your skin, when they don't really sink into your skin as quickly as you would like them to, and then you're kind of left feeling that sticky, texture, not nice, especially not when it's hot. This absorbs so quickly and keeps you moisturized all day. I honestly do not know how they do it. It is the Nutmeg Soothing After Sun Spray, and now Nutmeg is Morrison's skincare brand, and they are Leaping Bunny Cruelty Free certified. So these guys are doing it properly, and I'm really impressed to see a supermarket doing that. We know that Aldi and Lidl also do, other big supermarkets. I'm looking at you, sort yourself out. But I've been really enjoying using this because it takes me so much less time to moisturize after a shower, and it's literally good to go. So this has been a real out of the left field for me, and my husband literally bought it because we went to the beach and got a little bit sunburnt. I know. I've heard the lecture. But yeah, so if you're looking for a moisturizer that's really effective but really lightweight, check out Morrison's. The next moisturizer is an actual face moisturizer, and you will have already seen me talk about this a little bit in my e.l.f. video, but it is the e.l.f. Matte Oil Control Lotion, and I've been really enjoying this. So I've been using this for about 3 weeks or so now. I use it in the morning, and yeah, I've just been really enjoying it. The only thing I would say is that the smell is strong tea tree smell. So if you don't like that smell, you will not enjoy this. But I've been really enjoying the feel of it on my skin. Absorbs super quickly, has a nice mattifying effect without it being too much. You don't look dead, but it's got a really nice effect to it, and I just think it looks really pretty, and it kind of makes me happy every morning. So yeah. Okay, and then the last few bits are makeup items, and one of them is not a new item by any stretch of the imagination, but it is the e.l.f. Mad for Matte eyeshadow palette. Now this one is just, it's a neutrals lover's dream, and I am wearing this on my eyes today. I have this kind of peachy shade all over, and then I've got a little bit of this one just to deepen up the crease a little bit. And I have been loving this. I've owned it for a really long time, and it's always been one of my take it with me traveling jobs, but I don't often use it when I'm at home. But recently, I've just been reaching for this every single time. So highly recommend. e.l.f. have a sale on at the moment, so definitely go and check out their site. If there's a few bits that you've been kind of wondering about trying, now is the time. And yeah, I've just been really enjoying this and getting so much use out of it. The next is another e.l.f. product. I promise this is not sponsored by e.l.f. I've just really been enjoying their stuff lately, and it is their Poreless Putty Primer. Now I did use this in my little e.l.f. haul again that I did a couple of videos ago, but I have been using this really regularly and I really enjoy it. I have to say, it's just a really good basic primer, and I use this under tinted moisturizer at most, and I find that it's really good. It also again has a slight mattifying effect, a little bit of a blurring effect, and it is cheap as chips. And I mean, look how much product you get. This thing is massive. So really good value for money, and just a really nice product. So onto eyebrows, and this is another supermarket brand coming through, and this is the Light Eyebrow Gel from Lacura, which is Aldi's brand. And I've been really enjoying this. I recently went more blonde, so I've been trying to keep my eyebrows a little bit lighter. I love a dark eyebrow. I don't know why, there's just something about it I really enjoy, but I have been trying to kind of blend it in a little bit better. And so I've been really enjoying this. It's their dupe for the Glossier Boy Brow, and I do have the Glossier Boy Brow in a slightly darker colour, which I do really enjoy, but to be honest, I don't notice any difference between how this one performs and how that one does. So if you're looking for a really good, simple, tinted eyebrow gel that will just give you a little bit of something, this has like little kind of fibres in it, which I don't know if the camera is going to be able to pick those up, but it does add a little bit of body to your brow. So if that's something that you need in your life, check it out, because I've been really impressed. And now when it comes to setting eyebrows in place, I have been on the hunt for an eyebrow gel that actually holds your eyebrows, doesn't just, you know, tint them and everything, because that's all gravy, but actually holds them in place for when did I start my wedding makeup journey? Oh gosh, like nearly 3 years now. Yeah, nearly 3 years I've been looking for something that would actually hold them in place, and I've kind of found things that worked. To be honest, a lot of the time I just put hairspray on a spoolie and comb that through. Quick tip, that does work really well, but obviously that involves carrying a can of hairspray around with you, which I don't normally do. So I've been watching a lot of Robert Welch's makeup videos, and I love his channel because it's so refreshing. As somebody who does prefer slightly more natural looking makeup, particularly when it comes to foundations, concealers, all that kind of stuff, to see like a makeup artist talking about how they do it, I just love it. Anyway, and his recommendations are so trustworthy, so definitely go check him out. But something that I've been really enjoying is this, and it is the Pink Honey Glue Strawberry Sherbet Texture Hold, and it is an eyebrow wax, and it looks like this. It's got a little hole in the middle, and it comes with a little spoolie that you get wet, whiz it around in there a bit, comb through, and your eyebrows are not going anywhere. They're like locked in place until you take this off. So I've been really enjoying this. It does have a really strong artificial strawberry smell, which I don't mind at all. I actually quite like. So just something to be aware of. But they're just a really small indie brand that I think deserve a lot more love and deserve to be hyped up a lot more than they are. So go check out their stuff. They have these in like a couple of different options. So yeah, go and give them some love, because I have been really enjoying this. And like I said, when I say I've been looking for an eyebrow gel that actually holds my eyebrows in place, that's another video in and of itself. Just of me ranting. Okay, and then the last item is a lips one, which is unusual for me because I don't normally wear a lot of lip product. I just don't find that it looks that good on me. If I'm going to do anything, I'm going to do like a simple wing and like a really dark lip and make it quite like a date night kind of vibe. But I have been really enjoying this one particular lip gloss, and it is the Glossier lip gloss, just the clear one. So it should just called lip gloss. I mean, fair enough. But I've been really loving this. I've got it on today. I just love how it makes your lips look, particularly when you're kind of going for that girl next door, super natural, just like, oh, me, I'm not wearing any makeup, I don't know what you're talking about kind of a look. It just looks really fresh and lovely. It's super comfortable on the lips. It never like gloops together when you're talking because ugh, and just goes over any lip product that you may have underneath it really beautifully. Like I said, I don't normally wear that much lipstick, but I have tried this out over a few because I just wanted to be sure that it would work before I recommended it, and it works great. Obviously the wand will pick up a little bit of the colour underneath, but if you want to avoid that, just use a lip brush and you'll be absolutely fine. So yeah, I've been really enjoying this, which has been a pleasant surprise. So I think that is everything that is sort of more new to me that I've been loving over August. I love these favourites videos. I find them super helpful, particularly when you have people who maybe have a lot of makeup, who try a lot of new things. It can be really nice to see what were the items that actually stood out to them, or that they've just been, you know, that they purchased and they've been really enjoying during that particular month. So yeah, I hope you really enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, because it makes such a difference to getting my videos out to more people, which would obviously be lovely. I mean, I'm not gonna lie about that. But yes, please do subscribe if you would like to see more videos, and I will see you next Friday at 11 AM with my everyday makeup items, and I promise it will actually be that video. I'm not lying to you again. Bye! So, again, I need to put things down. I always nearly drop them.